and they've gotten Sword and Shield out, and the DLC's getting ready to come out, Gen 9 might be that. Now that they can kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out what they want to do.
Yeah.
But no, that wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Because I've heard people say that of like Mario 64. Like Breath of the Wild was like Mario 64 for them for the first time.
Yeah.
Just having like an open-ended Zelda game. Yeah, it's not that I don't understand that. To me, that's to me that was Link to the Past.
Right.
Link to the Past was amazing to me and blew my mind and all that. Even Ocarina of Time, when I first played it, had that effect. So
I'll be excited to see Link to the Past remastered, you know, or the one that came.
Oh, Link Between Worlds? That might happen. I know it was a popular title for the 3DS.
Well, didn't one just come out, or is it coming out?
What, Link to the Past?
Or no, it's Link's Awakening, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Link's Awakening came out, and people loved it. So much so that my brother has confessed to have done 20 plus playthroughs of it.
20.
I'm like, I just looked at him and went, "Welcome to me with Samus Returns," because that's what I've done.
Ancient Core.
It would not surprise me in the slightest if they did that.
Let's see. I was able to figure this out before, but I don't know if I'll be able to now. Your potman is badly damaged. Oh no.
You said pot.
Yeah, I said pot.
I'm reacting how a pothead would, which is delayed. So another question that we got is, does Andrea actually feel like Alex and me are like an old married couple?
I don't know.
No.
Why do people with this?
I guess we argue like one?
It occasionally happens, but no, that's not the case. Granted, there are times in the year where we see each other week after week after week, and this year not so much. Like, we've had a lot of breaks, and partially because of Corona and all that,
yeah.
Colds. So we do occasionally act like that, but we haven't had that happen in a while. Which is fun, because I don't think I could come up with another excuse for my dad working at Nintendo to try and deflect it. Oh, we're almost there. We are almost there. Is that it?
No.
No.
Let's see. I gotta give these two to move.
Yeah. Oh, crap. See, even we had to, like, resort to a guide to finish this one.
Yeah, and I just did this one recently without a guide. I was able to kind of figure it out after a lot of trial.
The problem is that it's precise.
Yeah.
You have to precisely aim the fans the way that they're intended. And that can be such a problem.
Just kind of sad, because a lot of these puzzles are very open-ended to how you solve them. But then you get ones like these that are like exact.
Yeah, it has to be exact. You have to have the fans pointing this exact way. Otherwise, it doesn't work out, and it's frustrating.
Let's see. Do-do-do.
That's the other thing that's fun about this puzzle. It's just like, oh, where's the wind gonna take you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to pull up a guide because I have no idea.
Okay, let me see if I got a guide. Do you remember what the name of the shrine was?
Let's see.
Akvakot. Okay. Yes. Give me a second and I can pull it up. Are you looking it up, or you're playing Union Cross? Starting to think we shouldn't have gotten you a mobile phone, because she is horribly addicted to it. Ever since she got access to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, she has to be playing it. She plays during streams too. A lot of people are asking, is she playing like a mobile game while you're playing? Yes. Yes, she's playing Union Cross.
Union Cross.
Yes, so that she can unlock the story and and she can be as far ahead as the Japanese are, and
I
that'll
wish.
never happen. You're always going to be months behind.
I'm always months behind.
That's the fate of being an American gamer with Japanese companies. You're always going to be months behind. Okay, so BOTW, that's right, and then Aquacoat, there we go. I love it. You can easily find the solutions to these. Okay. I believe this is going to have the exact placement for them, and obviously we'll cut this out until I can get to it. Turbines, come on. Okay. Okay, so bottom left turbine should be facing right. So it is.
Okay.
The bottom right should be facing upward, which it is.
Okay.
The top right should be facing downward. We're not cheating. We already gave it a good. We already gave it a good old-fashioned try.
We gave it the college try.
Yes, we did.
We gave it the old college
Oh, shoot,
try.
this
The
is
turbine
left.
below it should face left.
Shoot, I think I hit
No,
the
no,
wrong
it's
one.
facing down.
Okay.
Yep.
So this one goes left.
This one faces left. I think it's the other left.
So
Left of when you enter the shrine. So yeah. Next one. One more.
Oh,
There you go. Okay, and then the turbine between them should face left as well.
this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, and then the top left turbine should be facing right. Oh no, your pot lid is badly damaged.
What will I do?
You need to make some pot food now. Pot brownies for the win. There we
that was it.
are.
Woohoo!
Wait
We
a minute.
did it.
Wait a minute. Okay, now you're good.
We did it.
I love when that crap happens. Seriously. Boom. Yeah, your resourcefulness, all that stuff, and then you're going to literally turn to dust in front of our eyes. Except not really, because we skipped through you.
Yeah. We got the power of skip.
We do. Oh, that's so helpful in this game, too, because a lot of this stuff repeats. Like, it's cool the first time you go through a shrine.
Yeah.
Then it kind of wears.
Drak wants some actual dungeons in the next game.
I do. But I have a feeling that we're going to get them. So...
And watch when you'll be disappointed.
Oh, if we don't, I'm not gonna riot, but I'm gonna be very vocally disappointed. Okay, well, I hate to say it, but we've run out of time. So
Okay, well,
let's.
I'll go cash in these spirit orbs.
Yeah, that's perfect because we got to Rito Village, and we are. So our next objective here is going to be going after
The divine beast.
Vomido.
Yeah.
So there you go. Oh, I didn't even know that was there.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I think every village has one.
Yeah, I was never able to find this one, and I don't think I found the Goron one either.
It's not wearing a bib.
It is not wearing a bib. That's why I didn't find it, Alex. She's cracked the code. All right, so another stamina vessel.
When are you gonna get more hearts?
He's capped at 3.
I gotta get when I max out my stamina. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Plus, he can respec later, so he
Yeah.
can give himself more hearts. All right, so we will see you guys next time for more Breath of the Wild.
Here we are in Rito Village, the place where all the birds fly. And as you can see, I've actually already 3-starred up my snow quill gear, so we're good. We're good, y'all.
But Link wants to be a bird. He can't fly.
But he must learn.
Lied to me, Alex. You lied. Oh, and you got a Dragon Bone Boko bow.
Yeah.
Dragon Bone Boko bow. Say that 3 times fast.
Wake up, you fool, it's noon.
I'm sorry, the correct response was, "Wake up, fool!"
What's the matter? No offense, but that's not your concern. That cursed monster.
This is probably the cursed monster that is right above them.
Yes.
Which would be Divine Beast BotW.
BotW.
Holy crap, man. It's been a while since we've actually been able to record this, Alex.
Yeah,
it has been. That's kind of how our new schedule's going. Ah, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh, I must tutorialize you! Sorry. Oh.
You sure don't look like all the Rito here.
That object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me. Where are my manners? I am Kenelli, elder of Rito Village. Do I sound like the king of Hyrule? Shut up.
You look like...
Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Or are you just
right.
happy to see me? Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast BotW. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate, or he stole it off a corpse.
You know,
That's
I can
entirely
hear.
possible.
You know, I can hear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, young man.
I can hear everything you're saying.
I must not mutter to myself anymore. Oh, so sorry. Forgive me.
You look like Alf and Winnie the Pooh.
Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude.
Maybe later. Now listen.
Thank you, truly. Now let me go into my tutorials. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there's something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast BotW, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Tiba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. He also became strangely more emo. We're not sure why. Tiba escaped unscathed, but I fear now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. I don't know why he's going solo. He said something about joining Star Fox. Please, find Tiba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast BotW. That's one of the things I love about the Rito in this game is like all of the young ones are just fucking cocky. And so at that point, they're all Falcos in training. That's what I still get crap about this, especially from our buddy Brenton, that I like Champion Rivali. And the main reason I like Rivali is he's fucking Falco.
Yeah.
That's what he is. Like, I almost want Smash Bros. Ultimate to give me a Rivali skin for Falco in Ultimate.
And what does Brenton think about him?
He hates Rivali.
Really?
I think he said his favorites were...
Wait, I think I already opened it.
Oh crap. Mipha and Urbosa? Yeah, I think it was Mipha and Urbosa.
Urbosa's
and I was just like
fury is
Urbosa and Rivali. And he's just like, why do you fucking like Rivali? Ew. It's like, dude, he's a cocky bastard. I appreciate that. So there you go. Now you guys can leave evil, nasty comments about how I like I like Champion Rivali.
I'm sure there's a lot of people who like Rivali.
Oh, dude, he's actually, I get it. He's walking ego. I get it. But, I mean, if you'd seen like half the stuff they do with him in cutscenes, I mean, he has a reason to have that ego. He's very good. And what a lot of people don't realize is, and this is one of the things I like about the resolution of the champions after you beat the Divine Beast, is that they all acknowledge that they had faults that led to their death. And Rivali's no exception. He actually does kind of admit, yeah, my cockiness probably got me killed. I don't know, spoiler. I know that there's at least one person out there who has never played this game. So, sorry. If I spoiled that for you, I apologize. But yes. He's a cocky bastard who realized that his cockiness was ultimately his downfall.
He got PENISY.
That is the episode title, sir. He got PENISY. And Alex is going to say, well, what? I got it from you eventually after we stop recording. I'm like, when did I say that? Why don't I remember it?
I didn't get it from you.
Oh, good. Because that would be my reaction. Why don't I remember saying that?
Was that a chest back there?
Where?
Yeah, it's open.
You got it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's
okay.
open.
Like,
Hard to tell from a faraway distance.
Whoa! This is the one thing I don't like about trials like this is that the air is supposed to be shooting straight up, but it mildly shoots off in directions.
Yeah.
And so you can't stay in the shaft that long.
Shaft.
Wow. I think this episode got penis-y. Shall we find other ways to invoke things like shaft into this discussion?
We could talk about Studio Shaft, the anime studio.
Or we could talk about Shaft, the dark priest in Castlevania. Which, by the way...
You got shafted, man.
Spirit.
Henry just keeps throwing left hooks at me now.
May the goddess smile upon you.
You would be proud of your sister, by the way. Like, I know it's too late for you to watch the streams, but she's actually thrown out a couple of really good innuendo zingers
Nice.
on that, and she's broken me like 3 times. Just because I didn't expect that from her. So I'm like, you know what? Alex would be proud. Alex would be proud. Oh, man. So, if I'm correct in that, yeah, this is the one that's close to the range, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you've already kind of taken care of getting a teleport there. Now we get to go and meet with Teba. Or Teba. I don't know how it's actually supposed to be said. Don't name criticize me. I don't know this shit.
I'm gonna steal that bow.
And some arrows.
A swallow bow, and I actually like the swallow bows because they do double damage. Oh no, those are the Gerudo ones.
Where is what's his face? He's supposed to be here.
I think you've got to go up. Like use that air shaft to go up, and then he'll show up out of nowhere.
No, he's supposed to be here. I guess I had to go talk to his wife first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to go talk to his wife, not the other guy, not Hearth. Crap, I can't even remember what tent she's in. Got to go talk to her, and then she'll explain like he spends all of his time out in this range. Because, he has no other life aside from that, which is funny because I think Teba has a kid.
Yeah, he does.
So, oops. Maybe more productive uses of your time.
We'll show him the error of his ways.
Yes. Okay, so really quick, while we're looking for the wife, we actually have a little bit of business podcast business to brush under the rug here. So Alex isn't going to like this, but he got a response from the person who had an argument, or not an argument, but a question for him regarding the Suzy Liu situation.
Okay.
And that person has since responded and asked another valid question, I think, that Alex can respond to. So, his concern is that you're acting so nonchalantly about the Suzy Liu situation, but as a channel that does anime content, aren't you just a little bit concerned that her actions will therefore make you look bad, and therefore all the other anime reviewers, anime reactors look bad, and should you be caring a little bit more about the Suzy Liu situation? Keep in mind, when we're recording this, as of yesterday, her Patreon was shut down.
Right.
So, as well as her boyfriend, Stejo, his YouTube has been flagged for all the reactions he was doing for, like, One Piece. So, yeah, do you have a response to that, Alex? Like, now that we kind of know that things are kind of collapsing in around them, were you concerned that as an anime reviewer that this was going to affect you in the long run?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a concern, but there's not much I can do about it right now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you already had like because we've talked about this a couple of times where you unfortunately have the disposition where Japanese companies don't really trust us in the US because there are pirates and there are hackers and whatnot, and they always will try and get anime content for free. And so Japanese companies' response to this is just to say, oh, well, all of you in the US are pirates, and we can't trust any of you. When, like, you and me, Alex, like, we try to do things ethically.
The book.
By the book, yes. And so at that point, we're just kind of lumped in with all the other people who don't.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna talk to?
I'm looking for her. Where is she?
I think that was this kid you passed.
But you gotta talk to her, not the kid.
Yeah. No, it's not the kid. It's a kid responsible for the choir, I think.